Painted in 1941, soon after the death of Frida Kahlo's father, at the onset of intense physical suffering, Me and My Parrots is a peaceful and intimate painting of the artist with her pets. The strength of a gaze. The portrait gives us what we expect of Kahlo work. It shows Frida in traditional Mexican dress, arresting the attention of the audience by simply steadfastly gazing out of the painting. Her gaze itself is arresting, diverting attention away from the details of the painting and to the artist herself. The image showcases Kahlo's great skill as an artist. Her brushstrokes are light and fluid, allowing the painting to remain accurate and intense without becoming unrestrained. The effect is a painting full of unremembered fine details that are overshadowed by Kahlo's subject matter, herself. Biographers talk about Kahlo's desire to be noticed, the physical pain that she endured throughout the years of her life, and the link between this and the attention she received for her illness. In a sense, this direct gaze is a provocative way for Frida the artist to get attention that Frida the individual was said to crave. Frida and her parrots. The rigidness of the painting is also broken by details within the work. The parrots bring depth, the intricate detailing of their feathers providing a subtle contrast to the smooth simplicity of Frida's appearance. The ruffled protective parrots enhance the sensual tactility of the work, the calm simplicity of Kahlo's mien magnified against them. In spite of their bright colors, the parrots do not outshine Kahlo. Instead of distracting from her presence, they enhance it, bringing in a different dimension to it. She becomes even calmer, even more reserved, because the parrots bring a disheveled disorder with them. Me and My Parrots is like an oasis of calm in Kahlo's story. In spite of her grief at the loss of her father, her physical pain and suffering, and her darkly absorbing marriage, there was still places of peace she could find herself. The marriage of Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera. Their marriage is one of the most famous and the most famous in artistic history, and especially in Latin artistic history. Their marriage had plenty of rough patches, but they were quoted at the end of their life to be true and in love with one another, even if their actions did not define so. This piece is further emphasized by her calmness out of and despite of a rough go in her marriage. Through all of this pain and suffering currently going on in Frida's life, she makes this portrait of her with her parrots to show a calmness and steadiness.